Monday is where it all gets juicy. Manchester United facing Tottenham. Darky, we have to go to you ahead of this game because we haven't had you weigh in yet on the drama that has been brewing at Manchester with the relationship between Pogba and Mourinho and, of course, the loss to Brighton. What do you make of all of this? How do you foresee it ending?
Well, I couldn't believe the quote by Paul Pogba after the game at Brighton, where he said, our attitude was wrong. How was their attitude wrong at Brighton? They'd lost there last season. Anybody could have given the team talk, really, and said to the players, Brighton are going to contest every blade of grass out there. They're going to play with maximum intensity. Unless we match that intensity, we're not going to get anything from the game. How could the players have gone out there with the wrong attitude? But they did, and they got wiped out by Brighton again. So things are wrong at Manchester United at the moment. I think this game against Tottenham coming up on Monday, that's a massive, massive game now for the club and for Jose Mourinho.
Maris, we did this in our prediction. You said it's actually a pretty big game for Spurs.
Absolutely. It's look, Tottenham, if Pochettino's got it right with not bringing anybody in, he feels that he has got it right. And if he feels that he can push this team on, this is a game with Manchester United, as Ian quite rightly says, they're in turmoil. Mm-hmm. They should go and they should win this game. Do I think that they will do? I'm not too sure, because it's Tottenham. I just still don't believe quite in this Tottenham side. He's going to have his full strength outfit out, apart from Son, who's away on international duty. So it's going to be a strong side that he's going to put out. This is a marker for Tottenham this season for me.
Stevie?
This has got Mourinho and Man United stealing a draw or maybe even a win out of it. Because Tottenham Hotspur, certainly when I think of Tottenham Hotspur, the only thing I think about is a team that almost reaches the summit, and then when they get close to it, something goes wrong. And when it comes to big games like this Manchester United game, they look good for spells, and then something goes wrong. And Mourinho, you know, is going to have everybody locked down solid, making sure they don't leave any holes. Forget attacking. He's going to lock things down. So as much as, yes, Manchester United are in turmoil, I don't trust Spurs when it comes to a big game. I just don't trust them.
Darky, before I get your predictions on this game, just going back to the Manchester United angle as well, how do you see this whole turmoil ending then? Do you see Jose Mourinho lasting the season?
Well, I don't want to predict that because anything can happen in football, but I can tell you that the bookmakers say it's now even money that Jose Mourinho will be gone by Christmas. That's what they're saying. But whether that's right or not, we don't know. What I think is fascinating about this game on Monday is Manchester United had a habit of winning these big games at home against their rivals last season. They won 4 of the 5 home games against their top 6 rivals. So what Stevie was saying is right. Can they go back to being that team again that gets that result? Or was what happened at Brighton sign of a much deeper malaise that they can't pull out of this time?